Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about NIO. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be talking about NIO stock, down about 5.07%. Is NIO stock a good buy at $28.11? What's my overall price prediction for NIO in the next couple of months and in the year of 2022? I just want everybody to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just my personal opinion and for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So a lot more people have definitely been talking about NIO lately. We definitely see that NIO has been getting the short end of the stick over the last couple of months. We could take a look at the 1 week chart. It's down 5.28%. Looking at the 1 month chart, down 31.24%. And the 3 month chart, it's down 20.77%. Looking at the 1 year chart, it is down 35.71%. And a lot of people are starting to get frustrated with the stock, saying, when is NIO actually going to start going upward? I don't understand how NIO was $66 a share, but now it's trading at $28.12. What's been going on? Why is it continuing to sink? Is it going to continue to go lower? Well, I want people to understand that there has definitely been a lot of external factors affecting the market, especially a lot of Chinese stocks. Now, I do want people to understand, we do have rising COVID worries. We do have China-US tensions a little bit as far as delisting concerns for some Chinese stocks. We also do know that there's a huge chip shortage that's kind of affecting the world right now. So with NIO, I want people to understand that, although right now NIO is not doing as good as people would have liked to hope, I want people to also know that, NIO is still doing the best it absolutely can to continue to expand, to continue to grow. We've had a lot of good news with NIO. Over the last couple of months, we see that it did get a lot of analyst upgrades. We saw that it's dropping an ET5 sedan, expanding into Germany and a couple of other European countries. We saw them post job listings here in the United States as well. So we could definitely see that NIO is still expanding, but the stock price is not reflecting it. And a lot of people, like I said, are definitely starting to get frustrated with NIO stock because the stock is not playing its part. I want people to understand with NIO, it is going to be a longer term hold. There's a lot of analysts who even came out and reiterated their buy on NIO stock, saying that the stock is still going to be doing very well over the next year. Some of them think it's going to hit $66. Some of them even think it's going to hit close to $100 by the end of 2022. Like I said, I know it's been dismotivating and NIO's been getting the short end of the stick. We do know that there's a lot of people shorting NIO stock as well. And right now is a very good time to be shorting the market. I think there's a lot of big time players out there who are shorting the market right now. And that's just due to the simple fact that, all these big time investors, they like to make money on the way up and they also like to make money on the way down as well. But I want people to understand that for me, I'm still taking the opportunity and buying as much NIO stock as possible. And the reason I do this is because I do believe in NIO in the long term. I still do think that NIO does have a lot to offer as an EV company. Like I said, we've been seeing NIO expanding. It's still selling cars. They're going to report deliveries here at the end of December. And I'm sure that NIO is not going to disappoint. And, this poses the question, is NIO stock a good buy at $28.08? Me personally, I do think that NIO stock is a great buy at $28.07. I do think that NIO stock does have the potential to be a winner in the long term. We even have Cathie Wood who's buying its rival XPeng as well. And like I said, a lot of analysts are coming out, letting people know that, hey, we're still buying these stocks. Hey, we still have these price targets on these stocks because NIO stock's price has been just getting hammered month after month after month. And a lot of people are thinking, where's the upside on NIO? Like, is NIO stock ever going to continue to climb upward? And, NIO stock may continue to go lower. And I want people to understand that, that the market conditions right now surrounding a lot of high growth stocks, it's not good right now. And a lot of these high growth stocks have been sinking over the last couple of months. But I want people to understand that, these stocks, in my opinion, are definitely going to make the biggest recovery in the year of 2022. I think we're seriously going to start seeing an uptrend soon from stocks like NIO and DraftKings and all these other top picks that a lot of people are just kind of shorting and selling right now. A lot of people are kind of switching over more to the S&P 500 just because it's a little bit safer. But my overall price prediction for NIO is I definitely do think that NIO can hit $66 to $75 by the end of 2022. I know a lot of people don't really have hope, and I know a lot of people are thinking, that's over a 100% price upgrade from where NIO is currently sitting right now. But in 1 year's time, I think they're definitely going to have the chip shortage under control. I know that NIO has probably set expectations as far as how many cars they're actually going to be delivering in that time because, we had high expectations for NIO in the year of 2021. We definitely had high expectations, but we did not know we were going to hit with another round of COVID and a chip shortage and a bunch of other external factors that are definitely driving down the stock price altogether. no one really planned for this. So NIO definitely had to lower its expectations. But in 2022, now that we've adjusted our expectations for NIO, they've adjusted their overall, how many cars are going to be selling and how many cars they're actually going to be delivering. On top of them going to start producing the ET7 sedan and selling it in March, and with the ET5 sedan, I believe, coming in September of 2022, it's definitely going to be a big year for NIO in the year of 2022. With no doubt about that, I do think that NIO stock has a lot more upside from here. Like I said, there's a lot of people shorting it. There's a potential chance that we may even get a little bit of a squeeze out of NIO stock, and a lot of people have even saying a lot of the buys and sells that have been going into NIO have been kind of going into the dark pools. I'm not really going to dive in too much into that, but what I do know for a fact is that NIO is expanding, it's selling cars, it's growing as fast as possible. And like I said, I know that there's a lot of people out there who are losing hope in NIO. They're losing faith in NIO stock altogether. They just can't believe it that it continues to sink month after month after month. And they hate, for me, I'm holding 1,500 shares of NIO stock at $26.75. For me, I keep adding to my position because I know that NIO is definitely going to be a huge winner in the long run. I'm not really worried about what NIO is doing right now. This year altogether for NIO stock hasn't really been that good anyway, so I don't really have much expectations. But we do see that NIO is definitely playing its part. It's continuing to sell cars, it's continuing to expand, it's continuing to grow, it's dropping new models that can now compete with the Tesla Model 3, it's expanding to more European countries and Germany, and we also see that there's potential that NIO is expanding to the United States as well. So when it comes to NIO stock, I'm honestly not too worried about NIO. I do think that NIO is definitely going to be offering that longer term growth. And this is why I personally think people should be buying NIO stock at $28. I think the stock right now is severely undervalued for what it's actually bringing to the table. And, I want people to understand too that, NIO is pretty close to profitability as well. So NIO is climbing in all the right directions to be the top winner of China's EV game. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of NIO stock. Do you think NIO stock is going to continue to sink from here? If you guys own NIO stock, how many shares do you guys own and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.